She vanished without a trace. But her messages kept coming. Obsessive texts, unrelenting emails, stalking threats, until investigators uncovered the horrifying truth. Cari Farver wasn't sending them at all. Welcome to my channel. Today we're diving into one of the most chilling cases of digital deception and obsession. A true crime story where the victim disappeared, but her online presence seemed more alive than ever. Before we unravel the disturbing details, let me ask you, how well do you really know the people you meet online? Stick with me, because by the end, we'll not only uncover the truth behind Cari Farver's tragic fate, but also discuss how you can protect yourself from similar dangers. Cari Farver was a bright, independent 37-year-old single mother from Iowa. She worked as a computer programmer and was known for her intelligence, her strong will, and the deep love she had for her teenage son. In November of 2012, Cari's life intersected with that of Dave Krupa, a mechanic living in Omaha, Nebraska. They met at his auto repair shop, and their casual relationship soon turned into a catalyst for one of the most terrifying cases of digital stalking in recent history. At the same time, Dave Krupa was casually dating another woman, Shauna Liz Golyer. While Dave and Liz never had a serious relationship, Liz harbored feelings for Dave that soon spiraled into obsession. Just 2 weeks after Cari and Dave met, Cari vanished. Family and friends were alarmed but soon received strange messages from Cari's phone and social media accounts. She supposedly broke things off with Dave, quit her job, and left town. But something felt off. The tone of the messages didn't sound like Cari. There were typos where there never had been before. Her mother, Nancy Rainey, grew deeply concerned, but with messages continuing to arrive, police struggled to treat Cari's disappearance as foul play. Meanwhile, Dave became the target of a relentless barrage of texts and emails from someone claiming to be Cari. The messages were obsessive, angry, and threatening. Dave was being stalked. His new partner, Liz Golyer, even claimed she too was receiving disturbing messages from Cari. But behind the curtain, it was Liz who was pulling the strings. Over the course of 3.5 years, Liz Golyer sent over 50,000 messages to Dave and others, pretending to be Cari Farver. She hacked into social media accounts, created fake profiles, and meticulously impersonated Cari to keep suspicion away from herself. In fact, Liz went as far as vandalizing her own home and blaming Cari, reporting incidents to the police to further her twisted narrative. It wasn't until a new detective, Ryan Avis, took over the case that the tide began to turn. Avis and his team examined the digital footprints left behind by Liz, eventually recovering photos from Liz's device, including an image of Cari's decomposing foot. This key piece of evidence tied Liz directly to Cari's murder. In 2017, Liz Golyer was arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Prosecutors argued that Liz had killed Cari shortly after she entered Dave's life, disposing of her body and orchestrating an elaborate digital masquerade to conceal her crime. Liz was convicted and sentenced to life in prison without parole. To this day, Cari Farver's body has never been found. Now, as chilling as this case is, it holds crucial lessons for all of us. Let's talk about digital safety and personal awareness. First, always trust your instincts. When texts or messages from a loved one feel unusual, when they seem out of character or come with strange behavior changes, don't ignore that gut feeling. Cari's mother and friends knew something felt wrong, but without concrete evidence, they were left waiting. Second, be cautious with new relationships, especially those formed or maintained online. Whether it's casual dating or a new friendship, don't overlook early red flags like jealousy, boundary pushing, or manipulative behaviors. Dave's situation escalated because Liz exploited emotional vulnerabilities and blurred lines between herself, Cari, and Dave's online world. Third, safeguard your digital presence. Strengthen your online security with unique passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and monitor your accounts regularly. Liz's ability to impersonate Cari was partly due to exploiting weak digital defenses. Fourth, document harassment thoroughly. Save texts, emails, screenshots, and dates of suspicious interactions. These records became vital in helping authorities build their case against Liz Golyar. Lastly, never hesitate to involve authorities early on. What began as nuisance messages grew into a years-long campaign of terror and a hidden murder. Law enforcement can often intervene before things spiral further. The Cari Farver case is a haunting reminder of how obsession and technology can combine into a deadly force. But by staying vigilant, listening to your instincts, and taking practical security steps, you can better protect yourself and those you love. If you found this story insightful, and if you want more real-life cases with life-saving tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay aware, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.